Hello and welcome back everybody, and today I was just going to show you a few updates or whatever I found in the new League client and the alpha client, and there hasn't been happening too much, at least not what I can find. Not too much has changed. What I noticed though were a lot of sound effects over some buttons when you mouse over, like here. So this type of button always does this sound. Other things don't make a sound. Here's the lobby. So that's also the play button. Like if you don't have a lobby yet, let's go and quit. See, then it's the play button, and it's the same sound. So when I just go back in the lobby, so not too much has changed as you can see, but I will show you some stuff. So you can choose your role, of course, because it's the normal draft, and it looks like this on here, and I like that actually a lot. It looks really smooth and nice, and it kind of correlates to where you are on the map. The jungle, they put it here on the left, top all the way to the left, middle in the middle, so it does make sense, and Phil just at the bottom. So you can actually play this. I tried it and you saw it last time. I think I actually showed you that you can queue up in normal games, and if I go here at change, so there isn't much available yet. I was hoping that maybe ranked would be available soon, but I guess they're maybe afraid that it's too buggy or something and stuff wouldn't work, so it's just not live yet with ranked or other co-op rotating. There's just nothing available. So if you heard this, so that's just when you finally like here, yeah, and then the same sound for if you want to start the match, find match, and then you just get your queue timer. Okay, so let's look at the profile. So the profile didn't change too much. As you see, you have still your mastery scores and your top champions, your ranked score. If you're in an actual team, you will have that there as well. I'm not in a team. And yeah, just some stats. And then there's the match history. So it shows the 20 last played games, and although you cannot play ranked, it still will show you the ranked games that you did play. So it shows you draft or random. And where's my ranked? Here, I played a ranked one. So yeah. It shows you pretty much everything. I think these here would be the special game modes from the rotation. So yeah, and then for ranked it just shows you where you are on the ladder. We know this thing. So that's all in the profile. And then in collection you find basically everything that's also about your account somehow, you know. So it's champions, runes, mastery, spells, everything that you have that you can use. So you can always go, you can filter this alphabetically by mastery or recently played, and it shows you your total. You can search by champion name or whatever in the runes. And this is the design. I already highlighted that last time. I really like this full circle, and it just makes so much more sense than what we have currently. I like that a lot. But apart from that, it's kind of the same. So we are missing that box here on the side, but no one actually really needs that, I think. At least I don't. So yeah, that's that. Exit now. Okay. So then we go to the masteries. And yeah, so this is still the same. If you remember, I was talking about the lines that I'm kind of missing down here, just especially for very new people. It is grouped in a way, but I think if I came into the game newly, I would just be confused, like what this is, you know, how would I supposed to know? So I think a little bit more visibility on like just lines down here or something like that, just make it very, very clear. So I think that's missing, but who knows if it's happening at some point. You can choose what you're doing, what you want to look at or change here. You can delete page and so on, just the normal functions, but they're a little bit differently grouped. Though it does make sense, like this, that this is at the top here instead of those kind of tabs. I like this more, the drop down. Spells, and that's I already highlighted it last time. Just to give a little reminder, basically you click and you will see then here what you can do with that specific thing. So let's go for flash. Well, it kind of shows you what you can do, and you can also replay it. Here's a replay button. So it will show you for each of these skills. And then the store. Okay, so the store as we know it, basically the featured stuff, champions, all, yeah, so the normal filters, skins, with all the normal filters, gameplay. Gameplay has, you know, runes and boosts, of course. You can filter what you want, you can search, show owned, and so on. Accessories. Oh, you have like your ward skins, your summoner icons, what you own or what you don't own, you can just filter it. And the bundles. So basically everything that we know, it's here. Here is the account, so that would be where you have like your past purchases, and if you can refund something you can do it here. RP, purge, gifting history, so that's all the history stuff, right? It says account, I'm not exactly sure why, because all of this is account basically in my understanding, but this is, I guess, everything about purchasing. You can't yet buy RP in the alpha client, but you can spend it already. So yeah, that is it for now. I will give you a new update next month with the alpha client, and we will see if something changed by then. Bye!